Hello friends, I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is of course Animal Crossing, and today we are on Starry Cove because we are going villager hunting. We're saying goodbye to Leopold. He asked to leave and I said it was fine by me. And we're gonna grab some tickets and we're gonna head for the airport, kind of like, you know, where Chef's headed. Isn't she just so precious with her little glasses on? I just love them. Sparkly little-eyed baby. Aww. Too cute. Okay, Chev, I could sit here and watch you for hours, but we better get on with the villager hunt before people get bored. I hope all of you are having the loveliest day today. I just need to head on into my house after we listen to Isabel, grab some tickets, you know, get our pockets ready, and then we'll be over to the airport. So excited! I was telling my husband that I am just adoring everyone on my island right now, with the exception of one villager, but you know, we won't speak his name, it's okay. We need to work on the layout of the island a little bit, but since we have the opportunity... Alright, I only have a little bit of stuff to put up. And honestly, I probably could have found the space for it. Eleanor, welcome in. And do I know that I'm the only one talking to you? Interesting. I hope you're having a great day, Eleanor. We're trying to get our stuff organized. We're headed out the door to villager hunt. We're kind of going for a spring, fairy core-ish kind of vibe. And we have quite a few tickets to use, so yay us. Yay! And the villagers we're hoping for, I would love, love, love to have Mitzi because she is wonderful. I was looking around to see if I got any more decorating done, and of course not. I've been lazy, y'all. I've been playing with my Steam Deck, actually. I created Two Broke Girls on Sims 4, and I'm going to show my progress in an upcoming video, but that one video is already out of creating the characters. No, Eleanor, my hubby is normally always here. There's normally two if there's one. I don't know why it always just says one until everyone starts talking. I feel like there's more people here, but it doesn't count, and it doesn't count them unless they talk until after the video when we're live. Or something like that, because I don't know. Zappa's always here. I tell him he doesn't have to, but he's just so sweet and supportive. Gotta love him. All ready for takeoff. Get us airborne. I'm ready to change her sweater because the weather is so much nicer outside and she needs a spring kind of vibe going on. Alrighty. So, I don't think I know the name of this villager. And they're cute and all, but you know, Ed. I thought this was a deserted island. But here we both are. My name's Ed. I'm here on vacation, soaking in the vibes, and you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove, right? Greenhorn, you are. I think fate brought us together. I hope we make some good memories, you know? Ed does look lovely amongst the cherry blossoms here, but I do think we're gonna go ahead and try to find someone on our list. Eleanor, you just reset your island? That's exciting. Do you have any special plans for what you're gonna do with it? Normally whenever I reset mine, I have something in mind I want to do, and it sparks my interest to reset it. I really wanted something very springish for my vibe for this island because kidcore, that sounds like so much fun. That's what I'm trying to do my hard mode island in. But I've never done it before, and I'm trying to create pathways and stuff for it too, and it's very difficult for me. I hope you have a much easier time with it. I think I'm gonna have an easy time with like a spring fairy core kind of vibe, because I love all those colors, like the teal and pink and purples, you know? Really gonna try my best to come up with something beautiful. Okay, come on. Fingers crossed, Orville. Please take us to Mitzi or Lolly, Marshall, Tia. You know? Please. Alright, 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding patterns here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. That is wonderful, Eleanor. Oh, he's not on our list, but I kind of think I have to take him. Because we have that little carnival in the middle, and I mean, come on. Wilderness training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Boots. What's your name? That's wonderful, Eleanor. My 2 daughters are as well. My oldest daughter is bi, and my youngest daughter does believe she is asexual. She's just like, I just kind of want to be alone. No. Don't take him. Boots is precious though, and I do have a little carnival. I think we will leave him. I do, because he isn't on the list. And our full list is Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, and Bianca. And I'm trying not to take anyone off of that list outside of that list until we've gone through at least half our tickets, maybe. He's a bad villager? Why is he a bad villager, Eleanor? Oh, I think Tipper is a bad villager. I had her on my island once, and she was just rude to me every time I talked to her. There are just certain ones that we don't vibe with sometimes, you know? I feel that. I'm really, really hoping for Mitzi. Like, Mitzi is my dream villager for this island. She's just so beautiful and so sweet. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. We're actually looking for a villager to take home with us, but... oh, she's kind of cute, and she would work kind of on our island. But if my oldest daughter Andy was here, she would tell me she's not on your list. You can't find your amiibos? That's terrible. Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Her name is Gloria. Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Gloria, and you are? Ragdoll, all the way from Starry Cove, even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here for a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I'm always down to dish, darling. If I do an all purple kind of island, I do think that I want to put Gloria on there. So, like, I kind of want to do like a crystal themed island, but not right now, like later. Like after I get this fairy core island done, I want to change some of the villagers around and change some of the island decor after I save my dream address. I already have my next island planned out. Isn't that sad? But the villagers will become more of a purplish color and blues, and it'll be like a crystal themed kind of. Does that make sense at all, Honey Hug? He's like, yes, maybe. But Gloria would definitely be on the top of that list because she's very purple and blue. Sherb is another one that would have to be on the list, you know, but I don't know. Eleanor's like, no. Is Gloria terrible too? She looks so pretty. I like her eccentric makeup. That's a lot of O's, Eleanor. It would be an awesome different kind of, because you know there are all different colors of crystals. And I could do like a whole arrangement and assortment of them, and it would just be beautiful, I think. And then maybe have each area, like their homes, be decorated in the color that they are. Say the purple villager has all purple items outside of their home. The pink villager has all pink. The blue, you know? You feel me? Turquoise. We keep going with that until we have a lovely, I don't know, crystally, rainbowy effect on our island. It'll just be glorious. It'll be like a prism, like coming through a window. You know what I mean? It'll be beautiful. I have it all set in my mind. But first things first. Not good for my island. Okay. We're gonna keep traveling on. We would like to use a Nook Miles ticket. All packed, ready to go. Time for takeoff. Yes, indeed. Righty, let's see who we got this time. Oh, I love Phoebe. Phoebe, you don't really match what I'm looking for right now. Isn't she precious, though? Yo, how's it going? Gotta say, I had no idea I was gonna get on this trip, but changing up the pace is its own reward, right? Anyways, this little place is so calm, really lets me get my head straight. Alright, enough out of me, you take care, and I'll get back to staring at that gorgeous horizon. Well, you have fun, sweetie, and I hope you enjoy your time alone. Okay, off we go. Bell Bottom New Wave. This is Stovetop Photo Album. Wilbur, we've talked about this. You really concern me. You ready to put pontoons and fly Soaring Tulip back to Starry Cove? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? I think you should do whatever makes you the happiest, Eleanor. Sorry, I can't talk today. Because in the long run, you'll want to do what makes you want to tune back into it and keep going with it. So, I think he needs maybe medical attention. Like, maybe it's a nerve problem or something. I'm not really sure. I know that there's some types of nerve damage where you say things you don't mean to say, and since I mess up all the time whenever I'm nervous on stream here, I think occasionally. And so I worry for our friend. Oh, no, I don't want, no, actually I'm good. See, this is what happens when I start babbling about, you know, my concern for the character. Yes, we would like to use our Nook Mile ticket, please. So sorry. Orville does seem like the one that has it more together, and it does beg the question, why is Orville not the one flying the plane? And the crazy one talking nonsense behind the desk. You know? Like, I don't know. That would be the more logical solution. But you gotta love him. He always gets me where I need to go, you know? Is it a psychological disorder, Eleanor? It possibly could be. Holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. But see, he makes sense sometimes. Like, a lot of it's coherent. Some of it just, I think he does it just to mess with us. I had a cousin like him. Just say stuff just to, you know, get on your nerves. I knew there was a cat that dressed this way, but I have never seen the little squirrel. Agent S. Fab to meet you. I'm Agent S. Are you visiting from another island too? Starry Cove. Wow, that's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Let's get to know each other while I'm here, sidekick. Bell-bottom swing. This is your stovetop cotton swab. Do you require assistance? Ready to go home. You ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring tulip here back to Starry Cove? You positive? Very positive, because I wouldn't want you to leave anything behind. So again, you ready? Roger, lifting off. November Oscar Whisker. Goodness. We are ready to fly again. We would like to use a ticket, please. We are all packed, ready to go. Thank you for your help. Come on, Orville, take us to Mitzi. Tell your brother. Tell him. Give him the flight plan, you know, get us where we want to go. He never listens to me. He just does what he wants. Alright, we are 2 down and docked on the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh, I love Sprinkle. She kinda does fit the theme we're going for. But I would rather have villagers that don't really have sweaters on at the moment because, you know, spring and it's getting warmer out and we're gonna transition into summer a bit. So I would really love to have more of the vibe I have written down because I think it'll flow a lot nicer. The colors and everything. I have a painting in my mind of villagers and houses and yeah. Sprinkle, you're so lovely. And yes, we're from Starry Cove. I've totes heard of somebody Trey Cool from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Ragdoll. That's you? Wow, a pair of celebrities on one island? Well, I'm a celebrity in training, but it's still fab. Too precious. Quit watering the ground, please. Good heavens. I pressed the wrong button. This happens every time I get cozy with another system for a little while and I leave my Switch alone. And have been playing Steam. My husband would like to know what those little ink blot tests are called, if you know, Eleanor. He was too shy to ask himself. I love you, Zappa. Orville, Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia. Come on. Help me out here. Ready to go. Let's fly. Is it just called the ink blot test? I think those sound like fun. Like, I see things, like, we have a marble, it's not marble, it's like fake marble in the bathroom at work. On the wall. And I see things in that, like, I see like a kitten face, and I see like trees and things like that in the shapes of where it's, you know, cut and what it looks like and whatever, but, you know, I think those would be fun because I'm curious what I would see in those, because I do see things on the, you know, walls, like even the patterned walls, like the textured walls, like the ones here in our house. I see things and the little textures of that too. Always have. I think it's an artist's brain, really. Are they scary to take? Hey there, awesome to meet you. My name's Maud. What about you? Where are you from? Ragdoll, eh? And you're from Starry Cove? Cool name from a strong-sounding place. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Because I have, and it's so much fun out here, KG. I don't think it's all that scary because I don't really think they could tell me anything scarier about my brain than I already believe is wrong with my brain. They don't provide any accuracy. Are they just meant to scare you? I'm like, I know I'm a little weird and a little off, you know? Eccentric. Orville, please, get on your headset there and talk to your brother. I'm gonna need you to take me to Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, or Bianca. Gonna need this ASAP. Come on, Orville, help me out. Be a pal. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I think that your island should be named after, like, a favorite childhood place, possibly. Like, your very favorite place to visit as a kid. That would be kind of neat. Or possibly your favorite toy as a kid, or something like that. I always try to incorporate, unless I do like the what's it called, the randomizer. I try to incorporate something meaningful into my island names, or something that means something to me at the moment. I thought you said you were doing a Kid Core island, Eleanor. Hi friends, welcome in. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a terrific day. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. Greatly appreciated. It helps me out. If you're new here, please subscribe. We would love to have you visit. I go live every Sunday and Monday, and I put out new videos on Wednesday and Friday. Trying to keep to a schedule that I just recently posted. currently working on doing themes I have not yet accomplished, and I'm working on a very spring or fairy core-ish kind of island vibe for now. Are you here for survival training too? My name's Ace. What's yours? Ragdoll, huh? And from Starry Cove. Alright, that's cool. Or, alright, it's cool to meet you. Trying to read two things at once. I'm not doing well. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Will do. Bell-bottom swing, this is Stovetop Potpourri Jar. Do you require assistance? Over. You ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring hyacinth back to Starry Cove? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind, so again, you ready. Hello, Kimberly, Christina, Enrique. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. My brain doesn't want to work today. I hope you're having an amazing afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to your one and only gateways to the skies, the Starry Cove Airport. And today we are looking for Mitzi or Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, and Bianca. Time for takeoff. Again, I hope you all are doing really well today, and I appreciate you for joining me. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Trying to get all sorted here. Trying to get Orville to take me where I want him to go, you know? I'm loving the cherry blossom trees. I do believe that this is the season we're going to save the island stream address in as well. I will have to rewind time because I'm not going to get it all done before cherry blossom season is over, I'm sure. I could kick it into high gear and try my best, but I know I won't achieve it. I do kind of love her for the island as well. Cecile is so pretty. We already have Sky on the island. She's wonderful as well. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Cecilia. And you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. So wonderful. Bell-bottom mariachi, this is Stovetop Water Wing. Do you require assistance? Indeed I do. We're ready to go back. Very positive. We would like to head on out, get back to our island kind of quick. This is the season that my pathway looks the best in. I used a template to help me kind of get in the pixelated mindset for it. And get a little bit better at doing pathways. I always use other people's paths, but I decided to attempt my hand at it this time. And this is kind of what I came up with. And I have it in a couple of different colors, and I'm going to try to match it to the color of the character around their house. But these are the villagers that we're kind of working with right now. We have Cookie, Chops, don't get too attached to Chops because I don't think he's gonna stay. Sky, Julia, Pietro, Filbert, Chev, I love her, Renee, and Bam. And so we're just kind of looking for more characters that kind of fit this lovely little theme, and you know, we want them to be just very colorful and springy and beautiful, you know? Okay, Orville, we've had the discussion already a couple of times. We have a very specific set of people we're looking for. Please help us find our newest villager. Alrighty. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower, Wilbur copy. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh no. Wilderness training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Biff. What's your name? Ragdoll, huh? Great to meet you, Ragdoll. You're not from Starry Cove, are you? Indeed I am. You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet came from there, Squirt. It looked like the little butterfly landed on his shoulder. How precious. We are super ready to go back. Gotta run, that's right. Okay, y'all, so I was discussing how I've been playing on my Steam Deck for far too long. I got used to the controls on it instead of the controls for my Switch, and I've started creating Sims characters of my favorite TV shows. I have a Two Broke Girls layout where I just have their apartment barely started on a video that's already out, if you're interested in that kind of thing. And I'm going to go and do a tour of it. Probably that video will be out on Wednesday, but I've made a lot of improvements to it and it's looking a lot better. It's looking very lovely. And I've also went ahead and created the next house that I would like to design when I get the Two Broke Girls completed, and I'm gonna start with like a Three's Company kind of setup and hopefully get better at controlling all 3 of these characters because it's been a hassle. But we need to make a lot more money to get the decorations in there and have a very 70s kind of vibe to it. And I've got their clothing and things kind of matching already. So their everyday wear is already a very 70s kind of look where it's like the pointy collars with, you know, the low necklines and the weird looking, you know, the blush was kind of, you know, a very 70s feel. Very dramatic looking. Oh, I do love Cranston. There's someone on the island. Oh, you're here visiting too? Hey, I'm Cranston. You're Ragdoll from Starry Cove? Neat. I didn't expect to make a friend here. This island is so cool, Sweatband. Uh-oh, my controller may be trying to go dead on me. I hope not. Bell-bottom synth pop. This is Stovetop Wallet Chain. Do you require assistance? Over. You ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring lily? Here back to Starry Cove, you positive? I do love him, but he's not on our list. I'm gonna have to leave him. I have so many tickets, and this villager hunt is primarily looking for Mitzi. I know it's terrible. Mitzi or Lolly or Molly. Just someone kind of unique and different, and I don't know. I want villagers I haven't had before, and I've had Cranston kind of recently on an island. And my bestie has Cranston. And if I'm, you know, in need of Cranston, then she'll let me have him, I'm sure. She would in a heartbeat, because I gave her all of the, what are they called? The Sanrio characters that she wanted. I amiiboed all of them in and decorated a little bit. Just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go? I would love to use a Nook Miles ticket. I do love villager hunting in cherry blossom season a lot more. The pink does put a smile on my face. I love these trees. They're my favorite. I wish that it lasted just slightly longer, but not, by the way, like, you know, like how winter is several months? Like, why isn't cherry blossom season just like half of that? You know what I mean? To where it gives you more of it, but to where you're not sick of it. You know? Keaton, well hello there. Bet you didn't expect to meet someone like me in a place like this. The name's Keaton. I'm an eagle about town, or in this case, about islands. And you must be Ragdoll from Starry Cove, right? We should probably stick together, don't you think? You are lovely, Keaton. Bell-bottom swing, this is Stovetop socket wrench. Do you require assistance? Over. Oh my. You ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring hyacinth back to Starry Cove? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Wonderful. Off we go. Come on, Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella. Poppy or Bianca? Orville. Orville. Come on, man. Do you know how expensive Nook Mile tickets are? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Ready to get you in the sky this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools ready? I think he has a deal with Nook where he gets a percentage of the profits, and so that's why they don't take me where I ask them. I have a feeling they know where all these villagers are located, which island they're on, you know. Okay, have a good flight, friend. I'd have a better flight if you'd take me to Mitzi. If you would help me out and be a pal. Let me hydrate real fast. We are 2 down and docked on the target island. Are you sure it's the target island, Wilbur? Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Thank you, Kimberly. I hope I can find one of them as well. It's a struggle. Spike. Hey, I'm Spike. I came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, punk. He calls you punk? Hang on, you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. I had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. I don't know that I would take Spike. I kind of looked at his house now, and I'm not sure he's for me. We're going for like a spring kind of fairy core vibe, and I don't know that Spike really fits, but if we go for like a city village or something, Spike would be amazing. We're pretty positive. Fairly positive. He is kind of a gold color, and he does kind of mesh in with anything, really. We could give him a shirt that would make him spring core. I think if we did that, though, and we had Spike, we would definitely have to get my daughter's favorite character, Chi, because doesn't he have like a graffiti wall in his house? Like, we would definitely have to get some characters that were like that for a very city core island, you know? That's not a bad idea. I haven't really done a city island. I'm very scared of a city island because of like the straight structure and trying to keep everything. I tried that with this one and I'm doing awful. Spike is an okay villager. Wonderful. He looks kind of rough and tumble, but you know, looks can be deceiving. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. You copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. They keep telling me we're on the target island, but you know. Bye, Eleanor. I hope you have a terrific night. Thank you for joining us. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh. I can't get my vaulting pull. I'm so excited. Are you Sylvana? Because I will take Sylvana in a heartbeat. No, you are not Sylvana. Sheldon. Hey there. Awesome to meet you. My name's Sheldon. What about you? Where are you from? Ragdoll, eh? And you're from Starry Cove. Cool name from a strong sounding place. Have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour? Why are they all asking me about survival training? I'm a little concerned. He is kind of cute though. He is kind of cute. I don't know that I want to take him. We are ready. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Starry Cove Airport. How can I help you out today? Well, we would like to fly again, please. Got a Nook Miles ticket, indeed we do. Alright, get me airborne, please. Again, we are looking for Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, or Bianca. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Fantastic. Alright, we are 2 down and docked on the target island. Delta Oscar, Oscar is a go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Well, thank you, Wilbur. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. This is who I thought the first horse we encountered was. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Clyde. Cool, so you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Clip clop. Clip clop. Oh, that's precious. We have to go, Clyde. But we will be seeing you later. We are positive, Wilbur. We have specific villagers in mind. I know. We're being particular today. Kimberly, Spike just gave you a great pat. That's terrific. So sweet of him. I do love his colorings, and I love that he has like scars and different types of things than not the normal type of villager. You know what I mean? He's awesome. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. I think I went the wrong direction. There you are. Oh. You're not on our list either. Well, hello there. My name's Goldie. You're Ragdoll. Wait, you came here all the way from Starry Cove? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mom always says there's magic and chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. We'll be seeing you later, sweetie. She is so lovely. Bell-bottom bossa nova. This is your stovetop change jar. Do you require assistance? Over. Very concerning, Wilbur. Very. Super ready to go, though. Please take me to Mitzi. That would just be fantastic. I love all of the Animal Crossing villagers, so it's very hard for me not to just take one whenever I want to take one. Instead, I have to be nice and, you know, keep going. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Is this the same bird we just saw? Is this Keaton again? Was that his name? I feel like it was. We're repeating villagers, y'all. I haven't seen Camo Frog yet. Hooray for first meetings. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Keaton. We just saw you. This kind of destroys their theory that they don't come back to the same island twice, doesn't it? Just me. Bell-bottom karaoke. This is Stovetop Encyclopedia. Do you require assistance? Over. I do. I'm ready to go. Ready to punt pontoons and fly Soaring Lily here back to the Starry Cove? You positive? I am positive. Very positive. Very ready. Lifting off. November, Oscar Whisker. Okay. We've talked about this, Orville. Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly. There's a list. Come on, just one, please. He's on your island. That's cool, Eleanor. I really wish I was one of those streamers that's more organized and can keep up with their stuff and do how many tickets we've been through and all that jazz for y'all, but yeah, I'm not that girl. What do I like on hamburgers? My very favorite thing to have on hamburgers is avocado and tomato with lettuce. But lettuce does not like me. I don't believe we've met. I'm Brofina, and you are? What a lovely name you have there, Ragdoll. It's a pleasure to meet you. Aw, she's so charming. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. She's so sweet. And my second favorite thing to put on burgers is just like my go-to if there's nothing else in the fridge, is just to have like barbecue and cheese. Bell Bottom Country, this is Stovetop Wall Calendar. Do you require assistance? Over. You ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring windflower here back to Starry Cove, you positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Yep. What's your favorite thing to have on hamburgers, Eleanor? Lactose, so you can't have cheese. Zappa has a cousin that has that issue. Bacon, definitely bacon. Bacon avocado is the best. With some tomato, amazing. If I'm not mistaken, that's my daughter's favorite way to eat it. Like both of my daughters, Annie and Rosie. They love it with avocado, and I do believe if there's bacon, they're just like over the moon excited. Oh, y'all. Do y'all know how hard it is to leave Pico on this island? Like, really? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Pico. I really need to do, like, a Japanese-inspired island, you know? Because I love way too many of the characters that have that theme, like Ace, and we left him, and Pico, because their houses don't fit, really, but she's so pretty. I love her. She's so sweet, too. I've had her on Resplendent Island before, whenever I was trying to make that a spring-type island, but it didn't work out so well, y'all. It's very gothic-looking and Doctor Who-inspired. Oh, Kimberly, I would love to take her, but she doesn't fit at all. She's so lovely, though, and she kinda does, but kinda doesn't at the same time. Like, I have so many tickets, and I'm on a mission to find Mitzi. Or Lolly, someone that I haven't had before. You know, I'm trying to meet new villagers. I'm trying to be very good and you know, my conscience and stick to this list. I gave myself a fairly decent sized list too, and I gave myself a lot of time to prepare for this. So until I'm about at least, I don't know, halfway through my tickets, I left Cranston too, yeah. I know. It's hard, y'all. It's tricky. There are just so many good villagers. Let's see how many tickets we have gone through. Okay, we have approximately 56. I want to say that the last time I villager hunted, I used approximately 30. But that doesn't sound right. Because I had just a little over 100. Bye, Kimberly. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you for spending time with us. We appreciate it. Aw, thank you. So sweet. Ready to get you in the sky this minute, but let's just check. Are you all packed? Yes. If y'all are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm live every Sunday and Monday, and I have videos put out every Wednesday and Friday, and I really enjoy having all of you here to talk with. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. It means more than you know. And greatly appreciate all of you that have left a like on the video so far. Thanks. Overly joyed to have so many friends here today. Oh, I do love you too. I love all the villagers, y'all. Nice to meet ya. I'm Mo. You can't help but love his huge eyes. I mean, come on. You're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. That's real cool. This island's real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here, meow. Aww. I am, and you better hurry because I might change my mind and may try to go invite him back because he's too cute. I wish we had an increased villager limit for our island. If they can't give us another island, they could have gave us another little bit of room to decorate on, you know? Like expanded our island just slightly. And they could have gave us like 15 instead of 10 villagers. You know? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. For the people like me that have trouble deciding amongst all of the lovely villagers that you can get to know. Would have been great. Missed opportunity. We are definitely ready. Time for takeoff. Please and thank you. Hydration is important. My cup feels so heavy, and that's how I know I haven't drank enough water today. When you have trouble lifting up the giant cup. Alright, we are 2 down and docked. Target Island? Questionable. Very questionable. We'll see. I'll be back. Not the Target Island. Miranda. I've never even seen Miranda. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island. Quacktaculous. Then you were here. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Miranda. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ragdoll. So you're visiting all the way from Starry Cove, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectation. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Bell-bottom New Wave, this is Stovetop Wall Calendar. Do you require assistance? Over. Ready to go. Ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring tulip here back to Starry Cove? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Yup. Roger. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Welcome to your one and only gateways to the skies, the Starry Cove Airport. How can I help you today? We've already been here a few times, Orville. We've already discussed this a couple of times. I feel like I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself, sir. Yep. Gonna use the Nook Mall ticket. Gonna go try to find Mitzi or Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, or Bianca. Any of those will do. Yep. All ready for takeoff. Wonderful. Did you phone it in? Are we gonna head to one of those? Of course we are. They always take our feelings into consideration on the matter. Alright, we are 2 down and docked on the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh wow. Yeah. We're not gonna take her probably. Oh no, wrong button. But my oldest daughter says it's rude to leave without visiting with them first. And yet again, she is a very, you know, fits the other pattern we would be looking for on another island. Oh wow. Look at those eyes. Where did your pupils go, darling? She flew past once or twice. Bell-bottom flamenco, this is Stovetop leg warmer. Don't warm your legs on the stove top. You're gonna hurt yourself. Do you require assistance? Over. Indeed. Ready to go home. You ready to pump pontoons and fly soaring rows here back to Starry Cove, you positive? Very positive. I wouldn't want you to leave anything behind. So again, you ready? Yep. Let's go. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. Orville, we're very excited to fly to the next island and find out if you're gonna actually take us to one of the villagers we want. We would very much appreciate your assistance in this matter. It would help me greatly. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower Wilbur. You copy? Walker who needs wings, over. Ready when we are. Let's go. Let's do this. Fantastic. Yeah, we wouldn't want you to leave us here. That would be tragic. Yeah. You're super colorful. Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much anyone out here, wherever here is exactly. Anyway, I'm Gruff, and you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. Wasn't expecting to meet and greet on this tour, but then again, I ain't sure what I expected to find here. I think he would be good for like a very 1950s sop pop diner kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a nifty kind of idea for an island, maybe. And get those kind of characters together. If that is anyone's thing. My daughters used to have a principle that definitely was her thing, because every time they had any kind of school party, that was the theme of it. So much so that my oldest daughter, Annie, was just like, can't we do something different for once? He does seem to fit that kind of theme, though, with the leather jacket and the hair. The weeds and the cherry blossoms are just perfect. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Picture perfect. Indeed, we will. Aw, it's Bud. I do like Bud. He's perfect for a summer island. For a vacation spot. We had Golden Girls Island. It was actually named Golden Gur because it wouldn't let me put Golden Girls. So I stuck with a simpler title, and the girls thought that was hilarious. My daughters laughed for a very long time. But Bud made bread on that island, and he had his own little bakery. Bud's Bake Shop. Very positive, but thank you. We are ready to fly, Orville. Time for takeoff, pal. Let's go. We got places to be. Yup. Time for takeoff indeed. Well, thank you, Orville. We appreciate your assistance, pal. Maybe if we're nice to him, he'll actually take us to Mitzi. know. It couldn't hurt. We appreciate you as well, Wilbur. Oh no. No, this will not do. We've had you on our island as well. I thought this was a deserted island, but we're here. We both are. My name's Klaus. I'm here on vacation, soaking in the vibes, and you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove, right? Strudel you are. I think fate brought us together. I hope we make some good memories, you know? Well, I'll catch you later. That was a fabulous memory, darling. Bell-bottom doo-wop, this is Stovetop Microscope. Do you require assistance? Over? You ready to punt pontoons and fly Soaring Lily here back to Starry Cove? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you to leave anything behind. So again, you ready? Yup. Indeed. Roger. Lifting off, November Oscar Whisker. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Starry Cove Airport. How can I help you today? We would like to fly. Yes, we're using a ticket. Indeed we are. Yup. Get it all squared away. We are. Time for takeoff. Yup. Another big wish for me would have been a skip button for this. So we could just go, go, go. It's not fair that they do for Captain and they shush him, but they don't want to shush the pilots. That's not fair. Because quite frankly, Captain's little ditties are just precious. And I will listen to those every time. But I would have pushed skip on these a long time ago. Oh, wow. Wilderness training is the best, isn't it? I'm Sparrow. What's your name? Ragdoll, huh? Great to meet you, Ragdoll. You're not from Starry Cove, are you? I indeed am. You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet come from there. Like, whoa. Those eyes. Whoa. Bell-bottom rock, this is Stovetop Calculator. Do you require assistance? It's these things that you say that concern me, Wilbur. These are the very concerning phrases. You ready to punt pontoon and fly soaring windflower here back to Starry Cove? You positive? Yep. Very positive. Indeed I am. Yep. Time to go. Lifting off. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, Starry Cove Airport. How can I help you today? Well, Zoom's Cask? Hello, and how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. By the way, it looks like you got a Nook Miles ticket. Indeed we do. We're hoping for Mitzi, Lolly, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, or Bianca. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. That's what I get for trying to multitask, y'all. We would like to use that Nook Miles. Hi, Beatree. You have such a lovely name and you keep changing your name up on me and I get so confused. Trying to keep me on my toes. Have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Alright, we are 2 down and docked on the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh, Fuchsia. You're a little bright for our island. You are very, very poppy though. Very colorful. Well, if it ain't, wait, do I know you? Hey, I'm Fuchsia. How's it going, precious? So, am I the only one who's hopping for more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure? I mean, it's super peaceful and all, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. She's something else. I wish she wasn't so bright, you know, like just tone down the pink just slightly to like a pale pink, and Fuchsia is like my dream villager, you know, but that's a bright pink choice, you know. Still cool to just sit and be calm now and then. That's important too, because then it would have been like the turquoise blue color with like pinks and purples. If she could have just been more like the color of the petals, you know? She's real bright. I love her though. Aw, have you been looking for Fuchsia forever? I'm sorry. So sorry, Dimitri. I promised I wouldn't take anybody that wasn't on our list until we ran out of tickets. So, yeah. We're leaving her. I'm trying to show restraint. I love all the villagers, and it shows sometimes, and then I end up with islands that have characters that are not really for my theme, but you know, I love them so much that I just couldn't leave them. You know how it is. We are ready to go. I always feel so bad whenever I leave someone else's journey behind. There are several that I loved so much that I had to get the amiibos for, and my terrific husband buys me the amiibos occasionally when he hears me talking about them too. And I'm definitely going to be looking for Mitzi. Just an FYI, my love. Because it looks like she's a hard one to find. This is not the first time she's been on my villager hunt list, because I really love the unusual looking villagers. The ones that are just like, you're an Animal Crossing villager, really? You know? Those are the ones that really get my attention, and like the starry eyes, I love those. Oh, they're throwing out a lot of villagers that I'm just like, why are you not on my list? You know, like, come on. But she is in a sweater. She's not really, you know, I said no sweaters. We're going for more of a spring vibe, but look at her. She's precious. I am playing in hard mode on Pop Dragon, and I am playing whatever I would like to do on this one. And I got myself a Steam Deck, and I have some videos about Sims out. I have 2 Broke Girls, or not island. Two Broke Girls and I have recreated their apartment, and I have a video coming out Wednesday to show the improvements I've made on their apartment. But I also am going to be doing a Three's Company style build in Sims. Very exciting stuff. I need to do some work on my hard mode island though, and I do believe we're going to be working on it tomorrow some more. Trying to keep progress daily, but you know, it gets very difficult to keep up with sometimes. Trying to do 2 islands plus other things. We probably should check in on it tomorrow afternoon though. Probably a good idea. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the sky on your Starry Cove Airport. We would love to fly, please. Indeed, a Nook Bowel sticker. All packed. Time for takeoff. Please and thank you. Trying to force myself to sit up a little bit straighter in my chair. And, yeah. I'm definitely not used to sitting up proper. Alright, Rover, I really hope it's the target island, but you know, I'm losing confidence the more you say it. But then again, there have been some great villagers, just not ones we're looking for. Boris's house is incredible on the inside. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend this villager. He would be great on like a deserted island, desert kind of feel thing, because it's just terrific. I don't believe we've met. Name's Boris. Fancy meeting you here. Wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part, Snort. You're Ragdoll, right? From Starry Cove? You're a long way from home, or at least I think you are. Well, we got our reasons for being here, I reckon. Just need puzzling mine out. He is very unique. Bell Bottom Cabaret. This is Stovetop Space Heater. Do you require assistance? Indeed I do. I am ready to head on over to the next island, but we'll settle for the airport, I guess. Indeed. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the sky, the Starry Cove Airport. It gets maddening after a little while, y'all. Really, a skip button would have just made my day. Just for every once in a while. Not all the time. We are indeed all packed. We don't mean to be ungrateful. Thank you for your help. Yes, we need wings. Indeed. Well, thank you. Highly appreciate it. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Are we though? Are we though? You lied. I don't believe we've met. I'm Astrid, and you are? What a lovely name you have there, Ragdoll. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, how lovely to meet you, Astrid. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's probably thinking that was a short tour. Yeah, we gotta go. We're trying to find somebody before dinner time. And the airport music starts to make me a little bit sleepy. Which is why villager hunting is not my strong suit. And I typically don't do the very long Nook Mile ticket hunts, but I'm giving it my best effort today. I am very proud of myself for not taking anyone on our list, and we've made it this far into our ticket. A few of them have been very tempting, though. I could have easily just called it quits with the first, third, and fourth one, maybe? No. Fingers crossed. Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, Bianca. Please, Wilbur. We've talked about this. Ooh. We have all the monies on this island, though. We don't really need the monies. But this is indeed Money Rock Island, you can tell with the, you know. Aw, for our Garfield and Friends inspired island, we looked forever for this pig. Are you here for survival training too? My name's Curly, what's yours? Ragdoll, huh? And from Starry Cove? Alright, it's cool to meet you. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Yoink. Like reminiscing with all the past villagers. Yep, ready to go. Bell Bottom Big Band. Yep. Very positive. Absolutely positive. Well, you can take us to Mitzi. That's how you can help me out today. Yep, that is where I want to go. Indeed. Nook Mile's ticket. Time for takeoff. Yep. In the air right this second. Please and thank you. You're the best, Orville. On our way to see Mitzi, we hope. Indeed we will. Thank you, sir. Nope, not quite. Target Island indeed. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. I was starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island, la-di-da. Then there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Robin. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ragdoll. So you're visiting all the way from Starry Cove, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. We hope you have a lovely time, Robin. And we will definitely remember you fondly. Off we go. Ready to go home, please. Yes, when we get back to Starry Cove, I'll check and see how many tickets we have. Maybe we should have made a bigger list so we had a better chance. Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. Yes, please. Use the ticket, please. Ready? Indeed. Before the music puts me to sleep. No one wants to hear me snoring over here. Yep. Ready to go. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Wilbur, don't lie to me. It's fine if you didn't take me to the target island, but, you know, don't tell me it is. We get it, it's difficult some days. Aww. I looked forever for you on Resplendent. Why? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Olive. I know who you are. I love you. And you're Ragdoll from Starry Cove. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. If I'm not mistaken, I also went through approximately 60 tickets looking for you on my Care Bear themed island as well. And you never showed up. She was gonna be Grandma Bear. She was gonna be great for Grandma Bear. Yep, positive indeed. Time to go. Dominic Thomas Bunny, welcome in. You started this today? You started villager hunting or you started Animal Crossing? Either is very fun. By the way, it looks like you've got a Nook Miles ticket on you in case you feel like using that. So, well, we're trying to get you to take us to Mitzi, Lolly, Marshall, Tia, Molly, Diana, Stella, Poppy, or Bianca. Oh, you started hard mode today. That's awesome. This is actually my do whatever I want island. And Pop Dragon is my hard mode island. And I'm going to be checking back in on hard mode tomorrow on live stream with y'all. It's hard to keep up with recording all of it, but you know. I got a new Steam Deck. I've been having fun playing some on it, you know. I've got my schedule written out though, and normally writing it out for me puts it like set in stone, so I'm going to try my very best to record a Sims build, and then I'm going to try to get a Dreamlight Valley build in Sunday. We'll probably play together on our do whatever Animal Crossing island, and then on Monday it'll probably be hard mode because you know Monday's usually hard for most people. Dominic has an island that is Autumn Ash. Are you gonna set it in the fall? Maddie is adorable, And I don't believe I've ever had Maddie. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to look up and see what her house looks like, because she's too cute. Look at those little eyes and her cute little nose. That was the auto name. It's a beautiful name. Let's see. Oh, the inside of her house is very springish. It has like picnic set out. It's lovely. I think we have to take Maddie, y'all. I know I was so proud of myself for not taking somebody on our list, but if I would have known her house was like this, she would have been on my list. Look how cute she is. I do think she is precious. I think we're gonna take her. The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. Aww. If I lived on an island, yippee! I'd be the calmest, most relaxed dog pop star you ever met. I think you should come live with us. You are the most precious dog that I've seen in Animal Crossing in all of the time I've been playing it, and I just love you already. I could move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. You hear that, world? I'm moving to Starry Cove. Yay! Calm down. Center yourself, Maddie. Find your happy place. Calm down. Whew, all better. So, all I gotta do is to get this train going is to talk to Tom Nook. Easy. I cannot wait to have a chic Starry Cove zip code. Very chic indeed. Right. Very excited to have Maddie. She looks super cute in all of these cherry blossoms, and she will make a great addition to our lovely little island out here. And I am going to work on off-screen. I know, I promised I would earlier, but I haven't had a time. Real life stuff and all. I'm going to work on building up the little cliffs to place our 3 houses on, to go behind the 3 houses that are placed. If you know, you know. Let me show you though. Okay, so Maddie is going to make a beautiful addition to all of the cast we have here so far. We have Pietro, Filbert, Chevra, Julia, Sky, Renee, Bam, Chops, and Cookie. Chops will probably not be staying long. He was an autofill, and he doesn't really fit the vibe, but you know, we're kind of going by the same rules as hard mode a little bit if they ask to leave, unless I've not gotten to know them very much. I'm gonna let them pretty much leave for the most part, you know? I'm not taking every campsite villager on this island because it's not a hard mode island and I don't have to. We're gonna check in on Pop Dragon tomorrow. That is our hard mode island. And yes, I have been following all the rules over there. It is a lot of fun to play in hard mode, but I do love the decorating portion of Animal Crossing. And I did miss creating beautiful little areas like this one, and I do need Treasure Island for that, unfortunately. So, both ways are great ways to play. Love both. Look at Filbert back there just running and having a great time, living his best life. If you're interested to see the progress I've made on my hard mode island, come on over to Pop Dragon tomorrow afternoon. I would love to have you there. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. We really appreciate having friends come and hang out. I go live every Sunday and Monday afternoon around 4 p.m. And I will be putting new videos out on Wednesdays and Fridays. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you again for all of the likes. I greatly appreciate you. It helps me more than you know. Bye, friends. Have a wonderful evening.